flora and fauna out there, and that beast is me. My mentor once told me that an animal exists inside every man, and it comes out the day he holds another's life in his hands. For me, today is that day.
Tell me, Delilah. Today was my day, or it was supposed to be. I paced the brown tiles of the shop, the letter wrapped inside my fingers. The edges of the envelope scratch at my skin, the paper biting, but I barely notice. I'm too busy ripping the seam to shreds. Tearing the paper inside out, I scan its contents, my hands shaking as I read every word. My heart sinks with each syllable. Ms. Delilah Castellano-Cook, we regret to inform you that your application for a loan has been denied. We thank you for... I dropped the letter to the floor, letting it drift to my feet. My hands lower to my hips, and I plant them there, my fingernails digging into the fabric of my skirt. Shit. Today was not my day, but I can't think about it. The front door is now open, and the first customer of the day waltzes in, a frown on her fleshy face, a large purse in her hand. She waves a credit card, black and gleaming, through the air to the beat of the slow-tinkling Blossom Dearie song playing softly in the background. I plaster a gleam in my eye and smile. How may we help you? Only if you can perform a hysterectomy. She sighs heavily, her shoulders slumping. Sorry, I need 50 cupcakes for a third-grade birthday party. My smile is real this time, the gesture spreading across my face. I know the feeling. Of course, right this way. The hysterectomy section is on the left. I wave my hand. And to the right, we have the cupcakes. I lead her to the counter. I splay my hands across the surface. What will you have? 30 minutes, 7 tube-tying threats, and several gallons of frosting later. Mrs. Hannah Baker walks out with 2 of my best cashiers and 3 boxes of my cupcakes. I sigh. Okay, maybe it was half my day. Opening my phone to the email app, I practically sprint to the stockroom, hiding among the shelves, as I type in a blank box, the taps of my fingers echoing in the small room. My fingers fly. Peabody, I hope you're reading this in some small cafe, a song in your heart and a smile on your face. I received a letter from the last bank, another rejection. I've become used to them at this point. Carrie suggests I plaster them to the back wall, create a mural for when the first acceptance letter comes through. I suggested that I make a voodoo doll out of the loan officer and prick his penis with pins, but I guess that's just the difference between us. I've already written the next letter. I did what you said, used the formal letterhead for the shop. I'm headed to the post office now to send it, but I just wanted to stop and say, I wish I could run this new note by my lawyer. I miss her. I miss my sister. In short, I miss you. Don't forget to brush your teeth at night. Always wipe front to back. Save me a smile. Because the day you disappeared, you took mine with you. With all my kisses and pinky promises, your big sissy, Del. I shift on my feet, pushing away from the shelves. Strands of my earth-colored hair fall over my face, and I push them, and the tears they mingle with, away. Grabbing the keys from the front counter, I call out to my returning cashiers, yelling out a garbled message about the post office, and I hop in my Audi, parked around the corner. My legs unsteady, my heart hammering 1,000,000 beats per minute. It only takes a half a mile to get to the post office, but by the time I make it, my fingers are hurting, almost permanently pried to the steering wheel as I park in front of the bland-looking building, my letter still in my hand, tiny paper cuts now decorating my fingers. I step out of the car. Making it inside of the mailroom without any more injuries, I stand shakily in line, my fingers still beating that damned Blossom Dearie beat.